Let's go!
Hi, I'm Gretchen, and I'm a creator of Kodable. So right now we live in a world where it's extremely easy for you to create new technology and new software. As long as you have a device with internet connection and electricity, you can create something to help yourself, to help people in your community, or to help people in other parts of the world. You can do all of this with very little resources, but we have a problem. Very few kids are actually introduced to programming. In the United States, only 1 in 10 high schools actually teaches programming, and by 2020 there's going to be 3 times as many programming jobs as there are programmers. So there's this incredible demand, but very few people actually understand how to build new technology. So with Kodable, we want to make programming mainstream. We want to make it accessible to as many people as possible. Already, we have over 1 million kids learning to code with Kodable in over 100 countries, from the United States to Israel, Jamaica, China, the United Kingdom, Sierra Leone, and over half of these are girls, which is really exciting because before, girls were not as inclined to start learning to code, but now we're able to start introducing them at a young age. And we're doing this in a game that's fun and inviting. And not scary, because a lot of times if you think about learning to code, there's this big wall of text and it can be pretty intimidating. So we try to remove all of that. We've removed the need for them to know how to speak English or to be able to read, so that they can get started with almost zero barrier to entry. We also create resources for parents and teachers so that they can learn with their kids and help them along their programming journey. We make it more inviting for teachers to start teaching kids about programming. So over the next year, we want to make Kodable even more accessible. We want to create a web version of Kodable so that kids can start learning, as long as they have a device with internet connection, they can start learning to code, because we realize that not everyone has access to an iPad. Not everyone has the ability to have such technology, so we want to make it more accessible. Over the next year, we're going to improve all of our resources for parents and for teachers so that they can get excited as their kids about learning to code, and help them and empower them to empower kids to learn to code. So I really hope that you can help us and be a part of the next part of our vision. Help us make that a reality. Thank you.